But then in EQ, when we move, but when we hit upon EQ, which is your emotional quotient, this is where it happens, wherein you are able to perceive, control, and evaluate your emotions, right? You want to see how do you understand your own emotion, how do you manage the emotions which you have inside of you, because that's what comes out, right? Whether you're applying it, these emotions, whether you're working at the office or at home or doing parenting or having a relationship, maybe with a girlfriend, maybe with the kids, right? Emotional intelligence plays a vital role in that. Also, at the same time, emotional intelligence can be developed. You can improvise, and that improvisation can be very significant. I have seen people who have been out of 100 again. If people have been at 60 or 65, they have gone all the way up to 95, right? They have gone. So the improvement gap is quite large. The scope is very large of improving and also being successful. Now you would ask me is, okay, I talked about IQ, I just touched based on EQ, like what is the difference? Or like, does it really matter, So is IQ important or is EQ important? So IQ stands, as I mentioned earlier, it's more to do with your visual processing. How do you see it, right? Working memory, your reasoning, your logic behind it, right? Whereas an EQ is identifying your emotions. It is talking more about relating to others, relating to the work you do, relating to the team you're leading, or you're part of that team, or the part of the family, or relatives, or communication with people, right? And of course, the social communication, as I said. Now, the next question comes: why EQ matters? Why it's so important? So if you have seen, I don't know if you all, I'll just take an example. Have you all seen in the past where you have said something to a person and the person has has given you an answer very in a rough way or showing an attitude way or, rude in a rude manner or something? Have you received that as a feedback, or even if you are asked some question and they come back saying that, okay, please leave me alone, let me do my stuff? Has anybody any reaction, thumbs up, hands, anything will do?
We're saying
Okay.
always yes. In
Okay, nice.
quotation marks, they don't get it. Unfortunately, yes, many executives and other executive assistants. And someone saying I'm an EA myself. Yes, that was a person then saying, unfortunately, yep, many executives. That's and another yes to your answering to your questions.
Mhm. Okay, thank you. So that is why EQ matters. Why, right? First of all, people play like, it's like people who are with low EQ. Okay, they will play this kind of a role. I'm so sorry if at times even I played that role. Okay, it's again on the mood swings and what. But then that's when I was not able to understand my own emotions. I was not able to understand my own self, right? But once you start, I might be playing a role of a victim, as I mentioned in my slides. I want to, it's like, okay, no, I did this, I did that, but I am not able to achieve it. I don't know what to do. I think something is wrong. Okay, so I'm putting myself as a pity or as a sympathy level. Okay, or I'm very aggressive. Okay, you know what? Just give me the work. I'll just get it done and just leave me alone right now. Sometimes, okay, that's people are reacting that way, or else people would have reacted, tell me what you want, I will do it. Simple, okay? Because the person is pushing or whatever it might be happening. Or the person says, my plate is full, I can't work with you. Like, I have so much of things to do. What do you expect from me now, right? That must be the some of the reactions you all must have seen. And of course, people have been overcritical of some solutions you might be coming. Oh, this won't work. I have tried it in the past, but I don't think this will work. Oh, no, 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 you should not do this because I don't think it is the right thing to do. Oh, no, 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 this is not right. I think that option A is good, but then that option A has this issue. Okay, let's try option C, but the option C has this issue. If you're going to see issues, then how are you going to progress? What is the solution then, right? And and so people with high IQ, what they would do is they would make a decision, better decision, make and solve the problem. Okay, decision. Okay, so option A is not working. Option C is also not. You think? Okay, what do you think of option B? I think so. Option B will work because A, B, C, D. Right? Come with slightly as a positive attitude. And keep cool under pressure. I know people are stressed out at work. That is a normal grind which we go through from Monday to Friday. Okay, if you're working on weekends, I'm sorry, but then yes, at times we have to step in depending on what kind of a role you're playing or what kind of projects you're working or programs you're working. But then we go to a grind daily, whether it's at home, whether it's at work, we come stressed before COVID or even after COVID or during COVID, whatever it is. We are working at the same place and we are looking at the same people and we are trying to get things done. But then at times there are difficult situations. Right? People, teams are remote, everybody's remote, and things are not as what they were before. So how and am I trying to resolve the conflicts which has created in the team or with me and the other person? Am I trying to resolve it, or I'm just leaving it that okay, I have a conflict with this person, I'm not going to talk to him. If he sends me an email, I'll communicate on an email. It's just professional work relation, that's it. But then people need to have great empathy, right? I need to understand, okay, why are you like being aggressive? What is your problem? Can I help you in your problems? You need to listen, reflect, and respond with a constructive mindset instead of being very negative about things, what is happening and how things are happening or anything like that, right?